My first go-to cookbook for everything is by Bittmans, How to Cook Everything. And I just love it. I've learned so many techniques and everything from this book. And I just recommend it. If you just need one cookbook, I would go with this. Now, if you're a little more of a beginner, I would go with How to Cook Everything, the Basics. The reason why is the very only one of these that has full illustrations and pretty much sticks with what you need. But these are both most excellent. Now, I also got this from a library sale, How to Cook Everything Vegetarian, if you lean that way. This is good. I mean, this is basically just this book without any meat recipes. Now, we're not going to be talking about these today. I'm going to use a different video for these guys because these are definitely worth it. Now, what I'm going to go with today is how to bake everything. Okay, so just really quick, these books, as you can tell, they have no pictures in them. And that is because they're just full of information, full of text. And what I would like to point out is this is no nonsense. It pretty much sticks with, okay, here are the basics, and then here are the variations. So you start with this, and then, okay, here's granola, and then here's coconut granola. Do this, and then just do this variation. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty much... So what we're going to do is we're going to go through 2 recipes from How to Bake Everything and show the experience of making them. Okay, enjoy.
Hi, today we'll be filming a recipe called Cinnamon Spice Crazy Cake. Crazy Cake was invented during the Depression era because they were low on dairy products. So there is no dairy products involved in this. 2 1/4 cups of flour, 2 1/4 cup of flour, 1 1/2 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon of white distilled vinegar, 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of allspice to substitute for ginger. I had fun putting this together, and I want you to feel the fun coming through the camera to you, because that's what cooking is all about. It's all about fun. It's not about pressure. It's not about, oh, just to eat. It's an art, and it's fun. The recipe says to mix all the dry ingredients together, which is usual for a cake recipe. Shows a lot. So we whisk this together quite well. The good thing about this cake is the recipe says it's easy to make. You can tell Mark Bittman did his research. You're going to use one of these little bowls. Take 3 small whales. So you make 3 small whales.
Whales?
Whales!
Whales.
Whales! Sir, you do the vegetable oil, vanilla extract. Can you guess? Look at me. Can you guess what we're going to do next?
We're going to snap our fingers and dance.
No. Oh, yes, that too. We're going to pour 1 1/2 cups of cold water.
Today's hipster measuring cup brought to you by Ball Jars. Ball Jars. Put everything in it.
I think it's 1 cup. You pour 1 1/2 cups of cold water over everything. Mixing. This is disgusting looking, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Oh, it's gorgeous, Dan. The cinnamon spice cake is officially mixed. Mixed. Okay, apparently we're supposed to heat the oven to 350, and I'm putting this in the oven.
Yay.
Yay, it's gonna cook, and we're gonna eat it, and it's gonna taste real good. It's gonna taste real good. Okay. So, folks, we're making double chocolate muffins. And we're adding peanut butter, Reese's Pieces, and we're adding peanut butter regular, if that makes sense. So, we have 1.5 cups of flour. This over here. Then we have half a cup of cocoa powder, 100% cocoa, unsweetened. 1 cup of sugar. Then we have 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Then we have half a teaspoon of salt. And we're gonna whisk this together. Oh yeah, and it feels so good. Beating the eggs, beating the milk, beating the vanilla, beating the eggs, beating the milk, beating the vanilla. That was 2 eggs. I use cage-free.
Only a couple barks.
That is half a cup of grapeseed oil, 1 cup of milk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay. So y'all ready for this? Banana. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. Wet and dry ingredients together.
Wow.
It looks delicious, doesn't it? I'm gonna pour some of this in. Some of the chocolate chunks. They say a cup of chopped dark chocolate, but I prefer, I don't even know what I'm using. What's that? Ghirardelli semi-sweet morsels? You just
Yeah, it's
dump
either
this.
semi-sweet or bittersweet.
It's semi-sweet. I remember buying it.
They have a very grown-up flavor when the muffins come out.
So these are very special muffins. Dan took them to his work. Dan, you took them to your work.
Yep.
And you ate them.
Yep.
Okay, this is beautiful. I can quit with this. Put this in the sink.
This is for our viewers who have their 3D glasses on. Do you know the muffin pan?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
No, the muffin pan.
Yep.
Wow, you do know it. Okay.
We're in this together. Try to feel a dream. This into this. It takes a long time. I filled all the cupcakes to full capacity. I'm making 3 to 4 different types. One with Reese's Pieces on top, peanut butter mixed in. One with chocolate chips, and one with Reese's and peanut butter.
Whoa. So quite a variety then.
Quite.
Okay.
Because I believe variety is the spice of life.
Here, show me what kind of peanut butter you're using. This is
Dan's favorite brand, full on peanut butter, full on Reese's, and full on Reese's and peanut butter. What do you think's gonna taste better? If Dan brings some to work, we can find out.
I will eat them all.
He's not sharing, never mind.
No, not sharing.
Not sharing with nobody except his wife.
Even then, I don't know. And here's the results here. Here's our crazy cake. We're cutting it now, and then we put a little of the sugar on top. We might even put icing at some point, but we just wanted to like put a fork in it and have a look.
Really good. Spice cake.
Now the muffins came out fantastic, as you can see here, and they tasted just as good as they looked. Possibly even better than they look, honestly. Mmm.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe and see what else we put out. It's going to be a lot of new stuff pretty soon. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.